Next, we have soprano Sarah Brady. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Sarah, could you please tell us a little bit about yourself, where you went to school, where you're at currently with your studies here in the Royal Irish Academy?
Sure. So I'm from Mullingar, County Westmeath. I went to secondary school in St. Finian's and I was part of the Schola Cantorum there, so that kind of encouraged me to do music now, basically. And I'm now in my final year of the undergrad here in the vocal studies, studying with Mary Brennan, and I'm hoping to do my master's next year.
Very good. Sarah, when you were in secondary school, did you study the Bach for your Leaving Cert?
I did, yeah.
And would you mind telling us what your thoughts were of it then, as opposed to now when you're getting the opportunity to perform it?
Yeah, sure. So I think back then I looked at it totally differently. I probably wasn't as educated, well, I wasn't as educated within music as I am now. And I still really did like it though. I thought it was very sort of accessible for students in comparison maybe to the Gerald Barry or something like that. So yeah. I found that I didn't really like that. But I loved the Tchaikovsky as well. But yeah, I really liked the Bach when I did it.
So you don't have, you have fond memories of it?
Yeah, no, I didn't hate it or anything.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And with this project being quite unique, I think, within Ireland, is there any aspect of what we're doing here today that appeals to you or that you would like to get across to students in secondary schools?
Yeah, so I remember when we were in school, we kind of listened to maybe one or two of the same recordings, but I don't think we ever watched a video maybe within class time, I'm not too sure, but I think this is a good way of getting the young people in school now to like see young people also performing this, because I thought, oh, it's just for older people and you know, it's not really relatable to me, but I think it's great, and also it's a very visual thing. We can see maybe what the oboe looks like and what different things are playing maybe when the singers are doing, so like in your area the flute and the tenor, or maybe in Peter's area the oboe. So just to see that kind of mesh together is very interesting, I think.
And to eliminate any element of elitism.
Yeah, definitely. I think it makes it very accessible for younger people now.
Good. Well, that's what
hopefully, that's what we're aiming to do, yeah.
So then just moving on to the work more specifically, are there any aspects that appeal to you or that you like performing in particular? I
love the duet. It's one of my favourite pieces in it. When I was in school, I used to always be singing it, like singing along with it, and I never had the chance to perform it until now, so I'm very lucky to do it now. And I also love the very last movement, the chorale.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Yeah. And finally, would you be able to suggest some other works by Bach that you feel students should listen to, just to broaden their own horizons? Yeah,
definitely. I think the Passions, as you said earlier on, the Matthew and the John, and also I love his organ music. I never played the organ, but when I was in school, a lot of my friends did, so I kind of got familiar with it that way. So I think if you just even go on YouTube and type in Bach and see what comes up, I think it's interesting to do as a student, just to see what else is out there.
Yes, and to inform your study.
Of course, yeah, it'll definitely help you. You can kind of see, like Bach, he's a very complicated composer, but a lot of his stuff is the same. You can see like that throughout all his music, I think.
And there's so much of it as well.
Yeah, loads.
It's so interesting and so beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Sarah.
Thank you.